Hi viewers, welcome back to my channel Career Compass Banking Edition, guiding your journey in and beyond banking.
I'm back with my new video on investment banking and career opportunities. To begin with, let me start by explaining what is investment banking. Investment banking is a division of banking that helps corporations, governments, and other entities raising capital and providing strategic financial advice, unlike the everyday banking activities. In simpler terms, it helps in their investment plans. It also helps high net worth individuals to raise and create capital. The key activities of investment banking involves capital raising. This is done by underwriting, which means acting as an intermediary by purchasing new securities from an issuer and reselling it to the public. IPO, which is initial public offering. They guide companies to raise public offerings, mainly the private companies, selling its shares to the public for the first time. They also include mergers and acquisitions, financial advisory, research and analysis, and many other services. Some of the investment banks in India are IDBI Capital, Barclays Bank, ICICI Securities Limited, Axis Capital, etc. The foreign investment banks in India are JP Morgan Chase, Goldman Sachs, HSBC, Morgan Stanley, Citibank, etc. Let's now talk of different job roles in investment banks for freshers. Investment banks has multiple roles for freshers. Some of them are junior analyst, financial analyst, operations analyst, business analyst, valuation associate, data analyst, relationship manager, etc. They include roles for fund accounting, which means performing fund accounting tasks, NAV calculations, fund and investor allocation, processing investor capital transactions, tracking and managing investment commitments, allocating P&L across fund structure. They have treasury roles, which are responsible for managing collaterals, handling margin calls, resolving disputes, margin related movements, securities lending, and collateral interest reconciliation, etc. The middle office roles need strong understanding of trading, trade support, manual trade booking, exception regulation, etc. Private equity investment associate roles, which means identifying, evaluating, executing private equity investments, and providing investment recommendations and strategy and portfolio management. Let's now talk about the career progression in investment banks. This includes the entry level jobs like analysts who does modeling and data analysis and associates who does the day-to-day aspects of client relationships. These roles for the entry level from 0 to 2 years. Then we have senior associates, AVPs, SVP, MD, equity research analyst, risk management or compliance officer, operation analysts, etc. The work life is often characterized by demanding schedules. The proficiencies required for these roles include financial modeling, valuation techniques, accounting principles, and the knowledge of Excel and PowerPoint. Let's now talk in detail on the investment banking entry level jobs for freshers, which is our main concern. The first entry level job that I would like to talk is investment banking analyst jobs, which are from 0 to 2 years. This focuses on building financial models, market research, company valuations, and creating pitch books. Then we have investment banking associate roles, which are from 2 to 5 years, who handles the project management, client communications, handles deal executions, and supervises analysis. Then we have equity research analysts. These are the ones who analyzes financial data to provide investment recommendations. Then we have risk or compliance officers who ensures regulatory adherence and manages risk exposures in transactions. Then we have treasury, mid office roles. This is for risk management and derivative market roles, often for CA and MBA freshers. Then we have corporate finance analysts who manages financial planning and reporting. We also have wealth management executives who handles the portfolio management for clients. Investment banks also provide internships and apprenticeships which are paid. This gives on the job training and paid as well. This helps in understanding the concepts of investment banking and get jobs in the investment banking sector. The education that is required for getting into investment banking jobs is MBA in finance, CA, or CFA. Generally, commerce graduates are preferred in this field, but whoever gets the skills do have jobs in investment banking. The skills that are required are the strong understanding of capital markets and also proficiency in capital markets. They also need to be excelling in Excel and modeling techniques. These are some of the skills, basic skills that are required to get into investment banking jobs. Please comment if you need any other further information on jobs pertaining to retail banking and investment banking that I can touch upon and continue with my new video. Keep watching this space for more info. Please click the notification bell and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for your support. Thanks a lot.